Obviously, playoffs getting underway here. What's the emotion like? Is it different than any other fight that you have?
It's a little bit like I'm more happy now, more happy than the previous fight.
Yeah.
So happiness is that.
Nice. What makes you happier about it? Just knowing the goal
No,
is
I'm
close?
so close to get $1 million.
Yeah. Busy as well, right? I mean, busier than you've been over the last few years
Yeah,
in your
for
career.
sure.
Have you enjoyed that? Have you found it challenging? What's the process been like?
I'm enjoying that. I'm really enjoying. It's good to work.
Yeah. Have you found it difficult? We hear how difficult the season is. People want to fight frequently, but then they find out how much it wears on their body. Has it been difficult at all?
Nah, really, I'm really enjoying that. I feel good.
Nice. Talk about the matchup you have here. Certainly a tough one in front of you. I guess. What are your thoughts on the style that brings to it?
I just feel like this fight for me is like the finals, right? It's the same finals, but it's pretty much the finals. Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. I'm ready for him, and as everyone say, I'm ready to shock the world.
I love it. Shock the world. And I mean, what would it mean for you to get the title this time?
Man, it will mean everything. It will mean like I made it. It's been years of years working for that moment. So, yeah.
Hey Bruno, another member of the Challenger Series alumni making some big waves in PFL Global. How has life changed since that win in March of last year?
Changed a lot. Give me like I was very. I didn't had a contract for a while after COVID and everything, so it gives me some expectation. And yeah, and now I'm here, so it's very good.
You were at the Garden on the 18th. How surreal is it to see your face on the fight posters and the banners and the marketing around Madison Square Garden?
Feeling great, man. Happy for that.
Now, when you think about your opponent, really successful here in the PFL undefeated champion, of course. When you rate him against other guys that you faced, how does he stack up?
It's just like the. I think about what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the title, so I have to step and face guys like him. So that's gonna be for sure the biggest challenge of my career, and I'm very, very happy for that.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Bruno, you're fighting a big wrestler in OAM. I'm wondering, what do you think is the best base for MMA and why?
I think you should know everything, right? Yeah, I think a strike. I start with strike. Strike and wrestling is very important. And obviously BJJ, so I gotta say everything. I gotta train everything, man. You just gotta see what you like the most.
Awesome. Thank you, and best of luck on Wednesday.
Thank you, man.
What's up, Bruno? I want to know, is Central Park your favorite place in New York City, or you have a different favorite place?
Central Park was good. It was good for a run. It was very good.
What can you tell me about Felipe Valentin, is how you say it? How he's helped you get to this point, what it's like to train with him?
Oh, it's very good. He's my teammate and my coach now. He's a very smart guy. He's doing my strike very well. It's been very good.
And Nicholas Mota wanted me to tell you Fazer Cariña, make the face. What's the face?
It's the face.
That's the face? Thank you, man. Good luck.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Bruno, question. As you said, this is a big fight for you. Is there any person here in your life that has helped you along this path right now? Anyone that has helped you at this point to get to this stage?
Man, I gotta say, Renai is a guy with me since my first fight. I lost, and he come to me when I was 15 years old. He said, "Man, never give up. I see some bright on you." And since this day, this guy sponsored me for a long time, become like my brother, my father, So this guy, Renai, he make also my tattoo, so.
Very well. Thank you, man.
Bruno, so Brazil last week went undefeated, okay, which I would imagine is big for you. How do you keep that streak going?
We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. We're here to shock the world, so it's gonna be Brazil on top this finals.
Now, you have trained at multiple gyms.
Yeah.
Can you compare and contrast the differences between them?
In which way? Like,
Where you've learned the most?
I think I learned the most in Thailand because I'm there 10 years now. So I'm there competing, like I compete Muay Thai and kickboxing for a long time. So I was always competing. So there was the time I'm more learning my career, and I could train with the big names of MMA. So I learned a lot there. So in Thailand, Phuket Fight Club and Tiger Muay Thai was like the best gyms I trained.
Cool, and last one from me. You just touched on it. Out of all your tattoos, which one is your favorite?
Gorilla tattoo. It's
Nice.
my spirit animal.
What's up, Bruno?
What's up?
Currently on a 7-fight win streak, over 50% of those being finishes. Is there any adjustments or anything that you did that you would credit to have been so helpful at this point?
Man, I come ready to fight, and the knockout will happen if it happen, you know. But I'm ready to win the fight, so that's the main goal.
Thank you.
Bruno, you have an incredibly tough challenge ahead of you in Olivier Aubin-Mercier. You saw his fight against Shane Burgos, where he proved he has a takedown defense and he can make a fight as kind of close and difficult as possible.
Right.
He has a striking, as he proved in his last fight. So what are you kind of expecting from him coming out in such a consequential round?
Every fight is a fight, right? Like I expect he can do everything, so I'm ready for every situation. Because last fight will be different than this fight, and I'm not Shane Burgos. It will be very different when I touch him.
What do you think is going to the final rounds?
What you mean?
Who do you want to see in the finals?
In the finals, I want to see anyone, man. I want to be there. That's it.
And last question, we briefly once spoke about your faith as well. I know a couple of other fighters here have talked about faith. How does practicing your faith, being a Muslim, and again, just being in touch with your religion, have any bearing, if any, on your fighting and on your career?
Changed a lot. I was very empty of a faith, so now I have a faith, and it's been helping me a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank
and
you,
Good
man.
luck tomorrow.
Thank you.